I tend to kind of fly through things that originally, like if they don't grab me or I don't feel like I'm interested, then I won't even look at it. But this required me to kind of be intentional about looking at each piece. And the more I looked at it, the more that came up for me. So yes. So, but my dream is that, you know, capitalism will not be slayed because of the coronavirus. It won't. No. That won't happen. Most of the Western world is surrounded around capitalism. Some pieces have a little bit more socialist democracy built in than that. But that
you funny
conversation.
Dr. Hill is so funny to me. She's giving me so much joy. She's loving your sexy
in our conversation, in our slowing down, and in our connection, in the ways that we're now being challenged to engage with each other differently, that a whole new world really does emerge on the other side, because we have been given the space and the opportunity to talk out loud, to give voice to our dreams. We have been forced and given the time and opportunity to create new ways of meaning for ourselves. And I really do, and I'm so hopeful that on the other side, those of us that are willing to do the work of self-reflection, those of us that are willing to do the work for our own mental and emotional well-being, those of us that understand our responsibility to the collective public health, will come out on the other side with a new sense of consciousness about things. And that I've never believed that revolution was something that happened overnight. I always believe that it is a slow eroding of systems that are broken and things that are not in our best interest being replaced by things that serve us better. And that is a sincere hope and dream of mine, is that on the other side of this, with those of us that will be blessed to still have life and health on the other side of this,
right.
We not waste this opportunity. We don't spit in the face of the blessings that we are able to get from this very tragic, uncertain time, and that we do something better on the other side of it.
And the thing I'm taking away is, if you stay in 6 feet from me now, you better stay 6 feet away from me post-corona. 6 feet, mofo, 6 feet. No, I'm playing. Let me stop being silly.
Quit that. Don't be that one.
No, come through, Guru, Sister Guru. I see you. I'm sitting up here. There comes a time when you hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. Let me stop there, because I don't know what the copyright is. You know what I'm saying? They may start looking for money off the stream. So let's stop right there.
No, just kidding.
Oh, yes. But, you know, it really is an opportunity for some serious introspection. And the thing I know about introspection, personally and professionally, is looking in sometimes requires other people to help you do that, because it's one of the scariest things that you can do. So tying it back into your theme of community, your community is your building block. It's your mirror. It's your window. It's your ceiling. It's your wall. Your community is all of that. And we need to embrace that now and find ways to continue that afterwards.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the important part. Once we get this human connection, don't go back into the rat race. Find a way to maintain your livelihood and still maintain these really important connections.
Because the beauty of capitalism, though, is that the market will respond.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Like, it is a human endeavor. So none of this works without
Absolutely.
us. So if we don't get back on the rat race, if we choose to do it differently, it's going to be what it's going to be.
It's going to be what it's going to be. You know, I keep
That's a groove,
in my heart. Yes, I got to start dropping some of these singles. Wait a minute. Use my Corona free time in that way. You know what I mean? Yes.
I love a Corona free time. And so I think it's a great place for us to end our broadcast, podcast, live cast for the day. It has been a pleasure as always to see your manly visage.
You know,
So
I shaved for you because
only
I couldn't have all that white beard here. I really am white beard, like, but it's all underneath here, and people have been like, Tomas, you got a lot of lint on your chin. You may want to get that together before.
No, it's just that white facial. But Tomas is working this real nice goatee.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you all that were
my style?
live,
I'm sexy.
Stop.
Laka. Oh, okay.
For those who were able to join us live, we thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. We literally would not be a podcast without you. And for those that were able to join us on Instagram live, keep on the lookout for us. I'm always here Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So that is 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, for those 3 states that are in Mountain.
Who are those people? Who are the Mountain people?
3 people in Mountain.
I don't know them. I don't know them.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday for a mental health happy hour. Pour your drink. Come in. I'm live on Instagram and live on Facebook at Dr. Nikki Knows, DrNikkikinows in both locations. And bring in it's a midweek check-in for us to see how we are, where we are, what do we need to get through the rest of the week. And then Tomas can be found, especially during the times of the corona. He can be found at Find Your Voice NYC. That on Instagram it is.
Oh, Find Your Voice NYC. I think it's fine. I think it's FYV NYC. I think that's
FYV.
Yeah, it should be FYV NYC, and that's across all the platforms. FYV NYC. You can find me personally at O Tomas Bell. That's without the H. And also, after you hang out with Dr. Nikki on Wednesday, stop by and hang out with me on Thursdays at the Coaching and Cocktails, where we really just get a group of people together and reflect on our weeks, talk about coaching topics, whatever comes up in the room we discuss, share our favorite cocktails. It is what I like to call casual coaching, because again, I think this is a time for us to all explore, myself included, doing things a little differently. And I really do like it because it pairs two of my favorite things, coaching and cocktails. So, yeah. No, that's not for you, little lady. Not for you.
Kind of animal. I thought it was a kind of animal with two different animal pieces that look like it from one animal to the other animal, and that name describes both of the animals.
No, that's not what a cocktail is. A cocktail is a grown-up.
Like a raccoon and a dinosaur.
That would be an interesting drink, but I think I'll pass on that. But I do appreciate that raccoon dinosaur cocktail option.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all. As I was saying, remember to rely on your tribe. Keep collectivism and community at your core. That's right. Always Instagram comments, tweet at me, drop me a note on Facebook. Let me know what you're thinking. What are some things that we can include in the conversation that we haven't so far? Join LaWanda Hill. You can find her at drlawandahill.com. She's going to have a blog post coming up for us this week. And Mas on FYV NYC. I can't get too many.
It's okay.
Find Your Voice New York.
Yep.
If you're looking for coaching or his casual coaching with cocktails coming up. Love you. Please stay home. Flatten the curve. Do your part. Stay healthy. Stay alive. And we will see you sometime soon. Peace.
And wash your hands.
And wash your hands.